Okay, so welcome back to day 6. I have to do a pre-recorded video because I'm at an indoor water park with my children. But today is we just have to know that God alone is enough. The bills, the stress, the anxiety, the worries, all of that cannot overthrow God. Like none of that sort can overpower His power. I don't care what you're going through, how you're going to navigate it through life, how this going to happen, you have to know that God is exactly who He says He is. And every name that He has, He's standing on that, and He upholds all of those names. When He tell you He's the provider, He's the God of hosts, He's the God of peace, He's the God of provision, protection. He is just that. Like, there's no going around it. Like, who He says He is, He is. And He wish, as long as you learn to trust Him and lean into Him, you will get the fullness of Him and learn to understand that. So, just like a quick little testimony. Wait, I need to say something first. I be feeling like God called me to do like the 30 days of prayer, but it's just like He just letting y'all hear me and His conversation. Like, I'm talking to y'all, but I be talking about myself. Like, but He be like, they need to hear you talk to yourself too. Like, that's just how I feel like it's going at this point, right? But anyway, I said it to say, the whole month of July, I was really in like a bad, let me not say bad, but like not in the mood, not in the mood to get no money, make no money, none of the things. So I think the other video I told y'all, like, I have a business that teaches you how to make an extra stream of income, and it's through surveys, focus group, and market research. So anyway, in the month of July, I think I actually filled out only 2 surveys, and both of the surveys that I filled out for, I got. Normally it doesn't work like that. And then I think the month before, June, I was just filling out surveys, but I think they didn't have people back then, and they just happened to circle back, but my name was on the circle back. Okay, so they didn't have enough people. They circled back and they got me, and I think it was like 2 separate focus groups that they called me back for. One, the lady called me back for, she asked me a question. I never answered her question. I just got into a mood after I found out my diagnosis for my breast. I just didn't want to be bothered, like, and she asked me a question. I never responded back. She sent me in the month of July, mind you, I never responded back to her. In the month of July, she contacted me and just was saying like, oh, this is the date and this is the time and it's how much you're gonna be paid. I got a product, a dishwashing product, in the month of July. It was a 4-week study. So I did another study. What was it for? I really don't remember what it was for, but in total, mind you, I said I never filled out none of them. I forget what the other 2 were, but anyway, I still got 4 separate survey companies with only actively filling out 2 in the month of July, and the other 2 came from, I don't know where they came from, but God. Like, I just know God is the reason, because normally when I just fill out 2 for just 1 month, it's a possibility that I may not get it. And I only filled out 2, and I got paid for 4 different surveys, focus groups, for the month of July. When God said He gonna provide, He just did just that. Because I just was not in the mood, and it happened for me. He made it happen. He made sure I did not go without. He still provided. I needed vitamins and all, and needed to start getting my kids stuff, the uniforms for back to school. That happened. I needed to pay my phone bill. That happened. Yeah, so even though I didn't do what I wanted to do for the kids for this time, and I didn't even actively try to get out there and make no money, He still made sure the money came to me. Right? He still provided. So when I say you need to know that God alone is enough, them bills ain't got no place to be aggravating you, stressing you, or worrying you when he said he will provide for you. You need to understand that he is who he says he is, and he's going to provide for you. He's going to care for you. He's going to protect you. You and your children will not go without. You can't, we not letting no shame, no guilt, no type of past anything stop our future and mess up our future, because he is who he says he is. Oh, so it's just so crazy that yesterday when the kids and I were on the slide, I kept hearing the song Gyra by Elevation Worship. And I'm like, I didn't understand why I kept hearing it. But then later on that day, and as I was playing with the kids and we were going out, it just like certain thoughts was like coming to my head, and I'm like, yeah, that happened. Yeah, we here. Like, yeah, we able to be outside, and I wasn't really upholding my end. Yeah, you allowed me to see certain things and get certain things done, even though I wasn't on my best in the month of July. Like, just kept hearing that song and just thinking about all that he has provided us with, all the grace he has given me through my whole health situation. And it's like, yeah, stop playing with that man. That man is nobody to be played with. If he said it is going done, the promises still stands, the healing still stands. Like, everything he said about you still stands. Nothing is changing. You can't waver from that. We're not going to let anything that's going on with life derail us from that. So, yeah, enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday. Have a blessed... I can't wait to get back on live Monday. I feel like... I don't know. At first, when he had me going live, I did not want to do it. Now it's like, I really miss going live. Even though nobody don't be on there. But it's like, I get to go live. I get to say what I wanted to say. I be on my laptop. Right now, I got to be on my phone. I be on my laptop reading everything from my journal. And if it's something I got to go, that I was just like, information I was Googling, or read a scripture from off on my phone. Everything is right there. I don't got to keep clicking back and forth on the... Yeah. I think I like live better than pre-recorded videos now. But whatever. I know I got to still do both. What else I wanted to say? So, in the description, we have the Covered Mothers prayer group. And it's one prayer, a prayer call once a week, bi-weekly group discussions, and one masterclass, whether that be something spiritually or something financially, like whatever I know that I can help you with. That's what I want to do. Yeah, so if you're interested in that, the information is in the, what's it called at the bottom, the description. Click on that, join it, and I can't wait to see you on the inside. Bye.